In the beginning, there was only darkness. Then God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. But light alone does not banish darkness. No, the light casts shadows. There is no darkness without light, and there is no light without darkness. He saw this, he knew this, and that is why he was made. Do you know of whom I speak? I speak of his favorite and most tragic child. I speak of he who is forever damned. I speak of Lucifer. I was not yet brought into being when he was made. You know not the pain that our Father felt in his heart when he was born. This child, this angel, he who was doomed from the very beginning. Many of you have forgotten, even those of you who call yourselves the faithful, you who lie, steal, kill, whore. You have forgotten the simple truth, the one that tells you all you need to know of Lucifer. Angels have no free will. Do you understand what that means? He never had any choice in what he did. He was, by design, doomed to fail, doomed to be cast into the eternal fire of hell, doomed always and forever, because for there to be one of light, there must also be one of dark. Such was the way of the cosmos, and God wept, for he sent his most favorite angel forever into exile. So the story was told to me anyway, for you see, I was not there, not I, nor any of my brothers. For you see, we were not made by he. Didn't you know? No, of course you didn't. How could you? You're just children stumbling in the dark. You who were made in his image, yet lack any of his wisdom. We were made by you, we four. Those of you who know his work know of us. But for the sake of those who remain ignorant, allow me to enlighten you. The oldest of us are the twins. They were born when the first of you defied him, when they, in their blissful ignorance and childish innocence, turned from him and educated themselves on the true reality of their world. For their crime, one that was destined from the very beginning. For the first time, they felt hunger and disease wreck their bodies, and from their pain, they were born. The first was famine, then pestilence soon after. These two, born of pain and anguish, were the very first of us. Then, a generation later, when one would spill the blood of his own brother, the third would be born. Death. These three were all there were for generations. Three brothers, born of pain, desperation, and cruelty. Each of them complementing one another in terrible, tragic symmetry. Then came the day of my birth. Two armies, long forgotten to time, stood across a valley from one another, their weapons made of stone and wood. The moment they charged at one another, I was born into existence. I, who am the youngest yet most powerful of all my brothers, for I am the culmination of all three brought together in abhorrent beauty. I, who will lead his armies in the final battle. I, who will be there when the faithful are spared and the condemned damned. I, who will do what he was born to do. I am your child. I